Exercise 1.5, question number 2. What is the question? First we see that in 1.5 exercise, question number 2, that is simplify each of the following expression. In that the first one is 3 plus root 3, another bracket 2 plus root 2. So we expand it, 3 into this bracket 2 plus root 2 and plus root 3 into the bracket 2 plus root 2. So 3 into bracket 2 plus root 2 plus root 3 into bracket 2 plus root 2. What we get? 3 to jar 6, then plus 3 root 2 plus this one 2 root 3 and root 3 into root 2, which is root 6. Second question, that is 3 plus root 3 into another bracket 3 minus root 3. So here we apply the identity a plus b, a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. According to this identity, 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3 is equal to 3 square minus root 3 square. 3 square is 9, root 3 square is 3, 9 minus 3 equal to 6. Third one, which is based on the identity a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here the question is root 5 plus root 2 whole square, which is equal to root 5 whole square plus 2 into root 5 into root 2 and plus root 2 square. Root 5 square is 5. Here we get root 5 into root 2, which is root 10. So plus 2 root 10 and root 2 square is 2. 2 plus this 5, total 7 plus this 2 root 10. So the answer is 7 plus 2 root 10. Next is root 5 minus root 2 and root 5 plus root 2, which is equal to, once again we use the same identity, a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So root 5 square minus root 2 square, which is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now we see the next question 4, which is based on the rationalize the denominator of the following. So here we have to rationalize the denominator. So first one is 1 upon root 7. We want to rationalize this denominator. The denominator is irrational here. We want to convert into rational denominator. So for that we multiply and divide here by root 7 upon root 7. Root 7 into 1, which is equal to root 7, and root 7 into root 7 is equal to 7. So that's why the denominator is already now rationalized. Second question, 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. Here the denominator is root 7 minus root 6, which is irrational. We want to convert this into rational. So for that, the given question 1 upon root 7 minus root 6, we multiply and divide by the conjugate of this one, means opposite sign we apply here. So root 7 plus root 6 and divided by root 7 plus root 6, which is equal to 1 into root 7 plus root 6 is equal to root 7 plus root 6, and here root 7 minus root 6 and here root 7 plus root 6, they are in multiplication. So according to a square minus b square, root 7 square minus root 6 square. So the answer is root 7 plus root 6 divided by 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So in the denominator 1 comes and 1 is the rational number. So that's why we are already converted the denominator into rational. So the answer is what? Root 7 plus root 6 and divided by 1. Now we see the next third one, which is 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. So root 5 plus root 2 is already there in the denominator, which is irrational. We want to convert it into a rational now. For that one, 1 upon root 5 plus root 2 we multiply and divide by conjugate of this one, which is root 5 minus root 2 divided by root 5 minus root 2. So what we get here? Numerator root 5 minus root 2 and denominator root 5 whole square minus root 2 whole square. So root 5 whole square is 5 and root 2 whole square is 2, and 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So we get the answer root 5 minus root 2 divided by 3. The next sum is 1 upon root 7 minus 2. So we multiply and divide by root 7 plus root 2, root 7 plus root 2. So numerator we get root 7 plus 2 and divided by here a plus b, a minus b, according to that root 7 square minus 2 square. So root 7 square is 7 and 2 square is 4, and 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So we get the answer root 7 plus 2 divided by 3. Now we see some laws of exponents. Now see in that one, if a is greater than 0 means a is positive, and b is greater than 0 means b is also positive. Means a and b both are positive real numbers. If a greater than 0 and b greater than 0, b real numbers. Means a and b both are positive real numbers. M and n be rational numbers. Then the first rule, that is a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Means what? When the base is same and there is a multiplication sign, then we add the power. So a raised to m plus n. Next is the division, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. This is equal to a raised to m minus n if m is greater than n. Here numerator power is greater than the denominator power. Then we write a raised to m minus n is equal to 1 upon a raised to n minus m if m is less than n. So if n is greater, in that case, what we write the answer? 1 upon a raised to n minus m. The third case, that is equal to 1 if both m and n are equal. Same power are to be there, then the answer become 1. Now the third one is a raised to m and whole raised to n, which is equal to a raised to m into n. So we multiply the power here. Now the fourth one, a raised to m into b raised to m. Here the base are not same, a, and here the base is b. So base are different, but the power same, mm. In that case we write a into b and whole raised to m power. Now fifth one, a raised to m divided by b raised to also m. Then we write it as a upon b whole raised to m. Now the sixth one, a raised to 0. A raised to 0 is equal to always 1. Any number raised to power 0 is equal to 1. And the last one, a raised to minus n. So a raised to minus n is equal to 1 upon a raised to n. So whenever the negative power is to be there, we write it as a 1 upon, and then the power converts into positive. So 1 upon a raised to n. That's why we write the answer. So these are the some laws of exponent, and which we are going to use for the next 1.6 exercise. Now we see the next exercise, which is exercise 1.6. In this exercise, the first question is find the value for 64 raised to 1 by 2, second 32 raised to 1 by 5, and third 125 raised to 1 by 3. So first one, we start the answer. 64 raised to 1 by 2 is given. Here is the 1 by 2. So first we try to write 64 as a 2 power of any number. So we think, is it? Yes. So 8 raised to 2 is equal to 64. So we write 64 as 8 raised to 2 whole raised to 1 by 2. Then according to power of power, 2 into 1 by 2, this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. And so we get is equal to 8 raised to 1 is 8 answer. Then the next is 32 raised to 1 by 5. Here 1 by 5 is given, so we try to write as a 5 power. So is there any number raised to 5 power is 32? Yes, 2 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5 we write in place of 32 and whole raised to 1 by 5. According to power of power rule, 2 raised to 5 into 1 by 5 is equal to 2. Third one, which is 125 raised to 1 by 3. So once again we think that 1 by 3 is given. So is 125 is the cube of any number? Yes, it is. So we write 5 raised to 3 is it whole raised to 1 by 3. And so 3 into 1 by 3, 3 cancel and we get the answer 5. Question number 2, there we have to find out the values for 9 raised to 3 by 2, 32 raised to 2 by 5, 16 raised to 3 by 4 and 125 raised to minus 1 by 3. So the first answer 9 raised to 3 by 2. Here 2 is given, so first we try to write this 9 as a 2 power. So that is 3 raised to 2 and whole raised to 3 by 2 according to power of power. 3 raised to 2 into 3 by 2, this 2 and 2 gets cancelled and so we get 3 raised to 3 which is equal to 27. Next one is 32 raised to 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is given, so first one we think that whether 32 we can write as a 5 power of any number. Yes, it is 2 raised to 5. So we write 32 as a 2 raised to 5 and whole raised to 2 by 5. Then according to power of power, that is 2 raised to 5 into 2 by 5, 5 cancel, 2 raised to 2 which is equal to 4 is the answer. Then third one, 16 raised to 3 by 4. So once again 16 we try to write as a 4 power. So 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. So in place of 16 we write 2 raised to 4 and whole raised to 3 by 4. So then 2 raised to 4 into 3 by 4, 4 cancel and 2 raised to 3 which is equal to 8 is the answer. The fourth one is 125 raised to minus 1 by 3. Now we try to write 125 as a 3 power. So 5 raised to 3 is equal to 125 we know. So 5 raised to 3 we write and whole raised to minus 1 by 3. Here 5 into 3, 5 raised to 3 into minus 1 by 3. So 3 gets cancelled. 5 raised to minus 1 and 5 raised to minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 5 raised to 1 which is equal to 1 upon 5. Now question number 3, that is simplify. In that the first question is 2 raised to 2 by 3 into 2 raised to 1 by 5. So the base are same 2 and there is a multiplication sign. So according to the rule we add the power. So what we do, 2 raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. And so here is 3, here is 5. So the LCM is 15. So we write 15. Here we have to multiply by 5 upon 5. So what we get? 10 here. Here we have to multiply by 3 upon 3. So what we get? That is 3 and upon 15. So the LCM is 15. 10 plus 3. So which is equal to 13 upon 15. So the answer is 2 raised to 13 upon 50. The second one is 1 upon 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 7 power. So this 7 power is applicable to both numerator and denominator. So we apply it first of all 1 raised to 7 and divided by 3 raised to 3 raised to 7. So this is 3 raised to 3 into 7 which is equal to 3 raised to 21 and 1 raised to 7 is already 1. So the answer is 1 upon 3 raised to 21. The third one is 11 raised to 1 by 2 divided by 11 raised to 1 by 4. So we have to now see here that out of these two 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 which one is greater. So 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4 and therefore here m is greater than n. So the answer is what? 11 raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So 4 is the LCM here. We have to multiply by 2 here. So we get 2. Here is already 4. So we multiply by 1 only. So 1 and here is 4. So 2 minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 11 raised to 1 upon 4 is the answer. And the last one, 7 raised to 1 by 2 into 8 raised to 1 by 2. Here the base are not same, but the powers are same, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So we just multiply the base 7 into 8 and whole raised to the common 1 by 2 power we write here. And so 56 raised to 1 by 2 is the answer. So what is there? Now here is the happy end of chapter number 1, number system. So we are completed first lesson, and all the students, you are requested to complete this lesson in your class 1 notebook also. Okay.